Hi Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Welcome to your September reading. Let's take a look what's going on in your month ahead, and also make sure to check your Sun, Moon and Rising signs so you get the complete picture. And check out the astrology video as well. It is going to tell you what the planets are doing in the skies and how that is impacting us and how we can flow with it. And if you prefer the more written format and a quicker look at things later down the month especially, you can check out the interactive astrology calendar as well. You can click on the date that you want to check the astrology for, and that will take you to a page which explains what's happening, how that is impacting you, how long it is going to be in effect, what signs are going to be most impacted, and also how we can flow with the energies. We'll get one more card, then we clarify, then we begin with your interpretation. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups first. Very nice. We have the Fool. We have the Devil. We have Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Six of Wands. Okay. Let's clarify each energy. Quite a lot going on. Okay, so we'll begin from here. Queen of Cups clarified by the Knight of Swords. This is as though you're leaving an emotional situation that is not serving you. It's like you're clearing your surroundings, you're clearing your space so that you can have a new beginning. With the Fool and the Page of Swords, you could be getting some communication that helps you make a fresh start, to take a new leap of faith. There can be a lot of conversations as well around this new space, new beginning. The Devil clarified with the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This is again referring to that toxic situation that we're leaving behind. It can also be toxic mindsets that keep us limited and make us feel powerless. We're breaking through from that because we have an increase in inspiration. There is like information that comes through that just goads you into action. It can be via meditation or in your quiet periods that this message comes in, if it is more of a mindset situation and an emotional health and well-being, depending on what you're dealing with at the moment. The Devil clarified with this is also talking about leaving behind difficult situations in the quest to find more meaning and inspiration. The next card we have is the Knight of Pentacles with the High Priestess and Three of Cups, which is suggesting that you're working towards building more wholesomeness, more fulfillment, connecting with people who are close to you, not just anybody. You're networking in a meaningful manner, what is really serving your highest good, and so on. You're putting that into tangible, practice. It's not only an epiphany, it's not only an idea. You're figuring out ways on how you can place that on earth. How can you make it more visible for yourself? Then with the Six of Wands clarified by King of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. This is like you're being recognized and being seen for the efforts you've put in, the work that you are doing. This is also feeling triumphant that you're able to go through these steps and that you're taking ownership of your life. There is a satisfaction, you're giving yourself a boost, a pat on the back, because you're doing really good throughout this month. You're following guidance, you're listening to your intuition, you are talking to the necessary people, you're dealing with your obligations, but you're not letting that pin you down, and you're also changing tracks here, and you're able to work towards it as well. You have the right people who are standing by your side. In both of these situations, we see the Three of Cups and Pentacles, which could be signifying three friends or siblings coming to the forefront in this month to help you out with your work, to help you get success and recognition, or the siblings could be, or / friends, close friends could be helping you move along this track. Someone could lend a helping hand to, let's say, help you move, right? And then you're able to celebrate with these people what you have accomplished, and yeah, you're just really satisfied and fulfilled by how things are turning out. The devil with this, like, it doesn't make you feel like you're limited now. It looks like you're relieving the limitations and emotional blockages. Yeah, there you go. We have You Are Magic. This is the Magician card. It is sort of like what you are putting out to the universe and what you're leaping into. What are you keeping faith in? And all the resources that you are combining to make something happen. Okay? With the swords over here, it can be, like I said, communication before, but it can be epiphanies as well that come to you in your silent moments while you're sleeping. And it could be just an inspiration that you have been sleeping on for a while, and now it's sort of hard to ignore. You know that you need to take that step, so you're going to begin. I don't see you holding yourself back here to any past attachments, and if there are any attachments at the moment, you're given the inspiration, you kind of don't really care that much about releasing it. Okay, because the next step just looks way more passionate, way more creative, and it just gives you that drive. And Leo being a fire sign, it's all about that. Okay, we have, speaking of, fire, we have You Are Light, which really, like, you're shining with the Six of Wands as well. That is the influencer card, being on stage, and I mean, that's your spotlight right there. The work that you are doing, have done, especially if you're in business or something, you could try something new here, and you see that when you put in the work, it is actually starting to show results, and you can see whether it is working out or not. And you're really thankful that you followed your intuition, you followed your gut, and you just went for it instead of sitting there and agonize over it for a very long time. And you're really thankful for the wonderful people that are there in your life who are just supporting you throughout your journey. And either whatever your goal is, there is success at the end here. You have company and success. Then we have Make a Mission Statement for Your Soul. Exactly, that's like card number 0, right? You have that intention set, you have the necessary things. It's like the car is revving. That's what I hear. The car is revving, and all it needs is for you to release the brake and you're done. Let's go. Then we have Shift the Way to New Potential. Exactly. So this here, card number 0, talks all about potential. It's just unexplored. Let's go and explore it. Let's see what we find. That's what the Fool is excited about. And it's not afraid because it just trusts in the way things have been working. It's as though you're recognizing the patterns that life has been showing you, how you have been living, how you think, how you perceive information. So you've learned how to work around with those things. So there is no fear holding you back. It's just finishing the necessary obligations, getting done with the responsibilities, taking the necessary steps to move forward, and so on. Okay? And things that are holding you back, you will be working through those things throughout the month. If you have any that just keep you stuck at any point. But in the end, you're definitely shifting to a whole new beginning. We have DNA, which is about creation. This is life force. This is also using your creative energy to create life. It's like you can have all the inspiration and ideas you want, but if you don't do anything about that, it is not going to come into existence. It can disappear like it just came in, right? So DNA, and also there's the unique thumbprint. That's what I hear. The unique thumbprint of you are light, right? It's something that no one else can do, okay? Doesn't have to be that the thing itself is unique, but there is an essence about you. The way you approach this thing is going to be completely different and original compared to how others would think. So it's sort of like, even if it is an internal state, other people can help you with this, but it is going to be your original thinking and perception that is going to get you out of any toxic behaviors or attachments and any situations that you want to be, releasing. We have multiversity, the many possibilities of creation that exist. Really, there are so many. There could be that you get so many ideas. You might feel a little bit overwhelmed at times with the devil. There, you can feel like that, but you being a fixed sign, you don't stay confused for long. You just don't like that whole feeling. It's better to know. So you're going to decide based on what gives you a lot more of that creative force or power, right? Okay, and you're going to utilize on that. You will shape that energy that comes, that latent energy, and you're going to make it something that you can be proud of. Okay, this is probably more of a long-term thing, and there's quite a bit happening in September, so it's important to note those things. So check out the astrology video if you're interested. What else? But yeah, I can see some resemblances here. Okay. We have ready. Yep, ready to go. I don't feel things, stopping you, hindering, and even if there are obstacles on the way, you just don't care. With the Knight of Swords, it's like, no, I know what I want. I was not asking, and I have my priorities straight. I know what will make me happy, so just move out of the way, please. Right, I'm ready to go. That's the way. What shall we get? Let's do this. Getting the your guidance. Yes, we have Mercury, Cancer, and the 12th house. So it's meditation, you can get really good insights. Or sleeping, we were talking about that, right? What have you been sleeping on? Messages from your subconscious, messages during dreaming. If you lucid dream, then that is a great idea. It can really help you out. If not, you can try it out if you want. Cancer, about what fulfills you, what would make your heart happy, what would make you feel more at home. Cancer zodiac is also about the family, so chosen family members are going to be there around you. They can be your team that you need throughout difficulties if you encounter any, and at whatever time that you do come through obstacles in this month. Mercury can again rule siblings, but it is also about communication and ideas, thought processing, plan of action, strategy, all those things that we use our mind for. So there can be a lot more creative intelligence that you experience in this month. There can be a lot more communication with family and relatives as well. That might be something that you're not interested in, but good for you that you have another option that you can get back to here. So it could be that you're having to spend time with long lost relatives, let's say. After a while, and you don't really enjoy that. But then you soon have to travel back to where you actually live. So you're not going to have to deal with that problem for very long, right? Something like that. Okay, let's get your guidance. We have new opportunities and choices are opening to you now. Claim them. For some reason, I want to read this reverse, which means it's not coming from the outside in, but it's coming through you. Okay, stay grounded and welcome the new knowledge and perspective coming to you. Yes, there's definitely going to be a lot of that. And with the Fool here as well, it's just really excited to jump into the unknown because there's just so much to learn and discover and so many new adventures to go into. And Page of Swords is as well like that. It could be that you're taking an internship or something, or you're in the beginning stages of some course that you're taking, but you find really good mentors. And they really help you recognize what your place of inspiration is as well. Then we have Blackbird. The magical and unique qualities of your untapped potential are unfolding now with the Fool card as well. Yeah. So a lot more discovery, self-discovery, and you're enjoying every bit of it. Okay, you're enjoying every bit of it. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Leos. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope the reading resonated and helps you out. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you want a personal reading, you can always reach me via Etsy. The link is in the description box in the comments below. I hope to see you some other time. Until then,